Hello, everybody. Let me just check one thing. Okay. Hello, everybody. Florianxforte here. It's a pleasure to see you all again. Welcome to another Pokemon stream here. So our goal with this series is to play through every mainline Pokemon Switch and Switch 2 game. We're still at the beginning here with Let's Go Pikachu, as you can see. Last time we started going through Rock Tunnel. This stream today, we're going to be continuing, actually finishing Rock Tunnel, and then exploring Lavender Town and maybe some of the routes around if we have time. For this series, our goals for each game are to become the champion. I guess beat the champion, become the champion, and also complete a Live Index in Pokemon Home eventually. We are playing with a level cap here, so my team can be no greater than the highest level in the next gym when we enter that gym. If anybody is getting over-leveled or about to be over-leveled, I just switch them out and switch to a different Pokemon because it's a little interesting how we gain experience in this version. But yeah, I haven't played since last stream, so nothing really to recap between streams. We're starting where we left off. And the current level cap, I don't remember if I said the actual number, but it is 28. So we're not going over 28. But with all that being said, let's jump into the game. So we're just going to continue our adventure here. Okay, so we're in a Poke Center, probably, oh yes, it's the one right outside of a Rock Tunnel. So we did catch a few Pokemon in here. I guess before we actually go in, let me just do a quick recap of what we need still in this tunnel. We also have not fought any trainers or collected any items, so we need to get all of that today as well. But for the Rock Tunnel, and this is the same for all floors, we need to catch 2 Rhyhorn. They're at a 10% chance. 2 Cubone, they're at a 9% chance. And 1 Kangaskhan, which is a 1% chance. So if we see that, we are grabbing it. We're running right to it. And then also, if we see one, there's Graveler at 10%. We can catch one of those and then trade out one of the Geodudes that we haven't evolved yet. So anyway, with all that being said, let's continue. And I forgot we need to use, yes, we would like to use Light Up, so we do not have to stumble around in the fog. I may or may not have used to done that in the past, like when I first played these games. And by these games, I mean Blue, original Blue version, but we are beyond that now. We actually have online maps, and I know about the techniques. Okay, let's just fight this first trainer here. Pokemon fight, ready, go. I believe this is a Pokemaniac. Yep, Pokemaniac Ashton. And they've got a Slowpoke. Okay, well, we've got a Pikachu. I didn't even know they were out first. Okay, Pikachu, Thunderbolt. I just had to check the level 2. We're at level 24. I should check the rest of my team and make sure none of them are at 28, because I think somebody was approaching that last stream. Ooh, critical hit. Good job, Pikachu. We beat Pokemaniac Ashton. Oh well, I'll get a Zubat as I go. Okay, I do see that Graveler. I'm gonna quickly just check the party though, because we do not want to over-level anybody. Okay, Nidorino's level 28, so as soon as they evolve, or not evolve, get a higher level, we need to swap them out. But everybody else should be good. Let's go get this Graveler. Okay, first throw of the day. Also, I should probably check how many... Okay, I've got 66. That should be hopefully enough for what we need to do. We've got a great throw right off the bat. Nice. Graveler done. Let me mark that off. Now, of course, they were our only optional one, but we'll take it. Ooh, triple level up. Geodude grew to level 20. Oddish 20. Kadabra 17. Now, the next gym that we fight is probably, I think it's Erica, so we should be doing things that are good against grass and poison. So that being said, I mean, I think I am also just trying to evolve some of these. So I think that's good. Well, once Nidorino gets to next level, we'll actually no, hold on. Let me just see. I want to make sure that I do want to train a Kadabra. I'm not sure which Kadabra I want to train to be an Alakazam. I should also train them or trade them at some point with my Let's Go Eevee. Let's see. We've got you. Check summary. You have a raised attack, lower defense, and the next one has raised speed, lower attack. So you are the one I probably would like to evolve, and you are not the one in my team. So what we're going to do is we're going to take you. We are going to change your markings. Favorite you. And we're going to put you in the team. Add to party. Kadabra. Okay. And we continue. Also, I do need to be paying attention to Pikachu to see if their tail... 1% Kangaskhan, get over here. Oh my gosh. Okay, we need to catch this. We're going straight in with a berry. Bag. And they're jumping around, so we're going to give them an Anab berry. Take this lovely berry, and then... Okay, that was on center, but not an excellent or anything. Oh, hallelujah. We got a Kangaskhan. That made our lives so much easier. It also meant that maybe we will have time. Ooh, we also get double level ups here. We may have some more time at the end since we don't have to go hunting for this Kangaskhan. Pikachu grew to level 25. Nidorino grew to level 28. We got a new Pokemon. Kangaskhan's data will be added to the Pokédex. Raises its young in its belly pouch. Won't run from any fight to keep its young protected. Oh my gosh, this is like huge. Okay, I am saving immediately. So let's do that. And let's take a look at this Kangaskhan we got here. Probably could have just gone up instead of all the way down here, but that's okay. Let's see. Check summary. A gentle nature. So it has a raised special defense, lower defense. That's okay. Leer, fake out, tail whip, and bite. Well, welcome to the team, Kangaskhan. Let's also sort by number, and let's see which of these Geodudes we're gonna... I think... So this is the one we were originally going to keep as a Geodude, so we're just gonna switch this instead. We're gonna keep you. We're gonna change markings. Favorite, and then we will send you to the professor. Yeah, next time I'll have to trade because I have a couple Pokemon here that we can trade. Honestly, I should probably be training up one of these Machops so that we can get a Machoke and trade them as well. You're 23. You're 20. Which one of you are we going to be getting up here? Oh, we don't want to send any of you off. Let's check summary. You raise special attack, lower attack. Raise special attack, lower defense. You're the one that will probably train up. And maybe we'll give you, like, I don't know, some of those elemental punches. That might be good for you. Let's add you to the party. Add to party. Who are we going to swap? Oh, we're going to swap out Nidorino. And the rest are still, they're just going to stay. And then when someone else is ready to move on, then we'll see if there's other, like, fire or psychic Pokemon that we want to swap out. But that's a good start there. Who are you? A Cubone? We need a Cubone. They're running around. Oh, it's huge. Okay, I don't even know how that happened, the way my hand was moving, but it worked, so that's good. And we got a caught. We're like lucky today. I'll take all the luck we can get, and this is actually gonna mark off that we got 2 of these. Kangaskhan and Cubone. And a triple level up. Geodude grew to level 21, Kadabra level 17, Sandshrew level 22. And Sandshrews evolving. Into our first Sandslash. Look at that Sandslash. Congratulations, your Sandshrew evolved into Sandslash. Sandslash's data will be added to the Pokédex. It is skilled at slashing enemies with its claws. If broken, they start to grow back in a day. Very convenient. We got Cubone as well. Where's the skull of its deceased mother? Its cries echo inside the skull and come out as a sad melody. That's depressing. Cubone, hope you'll be a little happier in our care. Let's see. Party. We need to do another swap here. We'll replace Sandslash with somebody. Let's open the Pokebox. We're going up to level 28 here. I'm thinking we have a Vulpix, Growlithe. They won't evolve, but they might. Do we have any other psychic Pokemon that can evolve? We've got Drowsy. Maybe we'll bring Drowsy out at the party. Yeah, we'll have Drowsy. Okay. Ooh, there's a Rhyhorn and a Cubone. We need both of them. Wild Rhyhorn. I went too fast. Excellent, great. Nice. We only have 2 Pokemon left to capture in this rock tunnel. And Oddish grew to level 21. And Oddish is evolving. We already have a Gloom, so this isn't our first Gloom. At least I don't think it's our first Gloom. Oddish evolved into Gloom. Oh, it is our first Gloom. Never mind. Smells incredibly foul. However, around 1 out of 1,000 people enjoy sniffing its nose-bending stink. Ooh. Somehow I feel that would not be me. Rhyhorn's data will also be added. A Pokemon with a one-track mind. Once it charges, it won't stop running until it falls asleep. And let's get this Cubone. Okay, we got a great throw on the Cubone. Nice. Let me just mark off that we got this Cubone. Okay. Oh, hello, Cassie Tino. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for woohooing my captures. We tucked away Cubone in the Pokemon bag. So all we need now, is a Rhyhorn, and there's one right here. And it's a huge one. And an excellent throw. And we got it. I wonder if like the capture rate is different here, or if it's just because I'm using Great Balls, because these have been a lot easier to catch. than our previous ones. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I saw that Kadabra go twice. That's like a 7. I don't even know what that would be. A septa something of evolution. And we got a lot of XP for that. Pikachu grew to level 26. Geodude 22. Gloom 22. Kadabra 18 and 19. Ooh, Kadabra learned Nightshade. That'll be helpful. Drowsy grew to 16. And Machop to 21. And Machop wants to learn Brick Break. Let's check out the moves. Let's see. Brick Break. Your 75 accuracy 100 breaks Light Screen and Reflect. That one's 50. That one is the user's level. I'm not really a fan of Bide, so we're going to replace that. Learn Brick Break. And I'm going to mark off that we got this one as well. And then we're done until we get out of this cave, as far as catching Pokemon are concerned. And I'm actually just going to save again real quick, just in case. Okay, onward through the cave we go, and pay attention to Pikachu's tail in case it starts wagging, because that means there's a hidden item in here. Oh, and there's a Golbat. We're going to run away from that. Yes, we do not need you. Okay, another Pokemaniac. Let's get to battling. I wonder if they will also have a Slowpoke. Winston. We've got one Pokemon. Oh, they've got a Kangaskhan. Go on, Pikachu. I think our Pikachu still has a fighting move unless I replaced it. Yeah, they do. Double kick. Fake out. They're going to make us flinch. Okay, Pikachu. Double kick. Okay, and a critical hit. Nice job, Pikachu. You're gonna bite me. That's okay, we're gonna double kick. Will it be another critical? We'll have to wait and see. Oh, so close. They had a critical. Okay, we're gonna just finish this off with a Thunderbolt. And they're down. Everybody got XP. Geodude grew to level 23. Rock Slide, we can probably teach it Rock Slide. Yeah, we'll replace Rock Throw. Actually, we'll replace Takedown. I'm not sure if that's one of the Geodudes we're going to end up using or not. We'll have to see after. Drowsy grew to level 17. They're tired. Me too, honestly. But we have to go on. I'm an artist, not a fighter. I'll go home to draw. That sounds like a good plan. Let's switch the order of our party here. We can put out... Let's put Machop out first. Okay, we have two different ways we can go. And this was a dead end, so it's a good thing we went down this way. Okay, we have a Revive. Anything hidden over here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, an Onyx. Okay, we've got a black... Oh, I was going to switch to a Psychic Pokemon, but that's okay. Haha, can you beat my power? I guess we'll find out. You are challenged by Black Belt Dudley. They've got one Pokemon. And they've got an Onyx. Okay, I think we can handle an Onyx. Go on, Machop. Machop, let's use Brick Break. Oh, they're going to screech at us. That's okay. We can handle that. Okay, Machop. Brick Break, super effective. Let's do it again. Oop, they're using Slam, hold on. Ooh, that did a lot. Okay, let's switch out because I do not want my Machop to faint here. And we can send out... They're going to use Slam, which isn't very effective against... I think Geodude can handle it. Let's send Geodude out. I'm just assuming they're going to use Slam. Yeah, there it is. Oh, and we avoided it anyway. Great. Okay, I don't think we had to do too much here, so maybe we'll just try a Rock Slide and see what happens. Ooh, good job avoiding. Okay, it was enough. It wasn't very effective, but it was enough to knock them out. Oops, out-muscled. I go for power because I hate thinking. Well, you definitely have to think to be able to do well at this game. We got a direct hit. Okay, let's swap out Pokemon again just because for the next person we fight. I think we'll, let's actually put Kadabra out first. Or, no, you know, well, actually, hold on. Let me check my party. We may want to swap Gloom out now. We can train up our Charmeleon a little bit, since we probably would use them against Erica. We could also do Pidgeotto for Pidgeot. Let's actually do that, since we do need to still evolve Pidgeotto. Let's add you to the party. Okay. Okay, we have a couple options again. This looks like it's a little loop here. Oh, that's a Golbat. Who did I put out first? I think I put out Kadabra. Okay, I think Kadabra could hopefully do something with this hiker. Hello. Their Pokemon techniques will leave me crying, apparently. Hiker Allen. They've got 3 Pokemon. And they're starting off with a Geodude. Hopefully their special defense is low enough that we can just take them on with Kadabra. You're going to use Psybeam. Okay, it did a decent amount of damage. They're going to use Takedown. Oh, that was not good for us. It did finish them off, though. Machop grew to level 22. Onyx, we definitely need to switch, yes. Who are we gonna put out for Onyx? I think we're gonna go with Drowsy. We're actually gonna probably have to go heal soon too. Go on, Drowsy. Don't actually know what moves this Drowsy knows. Okay, we're definitely gonna start off with a Hypnosis. Dig. Okay, hold on. We can handle Dig. Okay, that didn't work, but we're going to switch to Pidgeotto. Good job, Drowsy. And go Pidgeotto. Okay, we have to be careful about rock moves now, but what do we have here? Sand Attack, Gust, Bruce. Let's hit him with some Sand Attacks. Just drop that accuracy down. Well, while it's doing that, I can just take this turn to heal. So let me use a Super Potion. And I'm going to heal Machop, because they can probably come in and help with this Onyx. And attack again. Man, they really want to keep using Dig. Okay, I'm gonna sand attack, and then on the next turn, I'll switch out to... I'll attempt to switch to Machop. Hopefully they don't use Dig, or they try to use Dig and it misses. Good job, Pidgeotto. Go Machop. Good. Oh no, I thought it missed. Okay, it can still miss on the next turn. Okay, hopefully Machop can tank a Dig. We're gonna use... Well, let me just check the actual... Yeah, this was 75. Okay, we'll use Brick Break. Put on Machop. Oh, okay, that was fine. So we're gonna use a Brick Break. And then let's use Focus Energy, just in case they dig again. Yeah, they're digging, so we'll use Focus Energy. Hopefully they don't do a critical hit here. And then hopefully we get a critical hit the next turn. Brick Break. Okay, good job, Machop. Use a Brick Break. Super effective. I guess we could try a Karate Chop. Hopefully they just miss whatever they're gonna do. Miss, come on. No. Okay, that's okay. We can switch to Pidgeotto and then just do like a wing attack or something. Pidgeotto. I may have to make a change in our team because we're kind of a little weak to rock Pokemon with this current team, and we're in Rock Tunnel, so we might need to address that. Okay, Pidgeotto, let's use Wing Attack. Ooh, wasn't quite enough. That's okay though. They're gonna use Dig again. Buried underground. We'll just use the Sand Attack. We'll use a Dig that doesn't do anything, and then we can finish them off with one more Wing Attack. Oh, just saw that you couldn't hear me. Sorry about that. I think I muted a cough and then never unmuted. Let me know if it should be good now, but let me know if you still cannot hear me. I don't know how long you couldn't hear me, but just to recap, I was saying that one trainer called me a child. We beat them, and then I said that I didn't want to run all the way back, so we're using some potions here. Okay, and then I was just reading what they were saying, which is that you follow these dark paths to find where you're supposed to be going. So we're not going to do that yet, because I want to see if this is a dead end. There's a hiker down here. Let's get Krabby out front. Oh, yes, I was very focused going through the cave, but I shouldn't be that focused. Okay, let's take on this hiker. Hopefully this battle will go quicker than the other one. Hiker, Oliver, 2 Pokemon. They're starting off with an Onix. Come on, Krabby. Okay, hopefully we can get a Bubble Bean out here this time. Okay, Stealth Rock, we can handle that. I won't do anything unless we switch out. Okay, Krabby, Bubble Beam. Nice. Good job, Krabby. All we had to do was get a hit in, I knew it. Sand Slash will keep Krabby out for this. It won't do as much damage. No, I want to keep them out. Won't do as much damage, but it's still super effective. Which may be all that we need. Oh, unless they use a dig. Okay, we're gonna try to tank this dig. Krabby does have a pretty high defense. They're also a little under-leveled, but only by 3 levels, so we'll see. Hopefully they'll be fine. Okay, they're gonna use dig. Oh, Krabby used Bubble Beam. Okay, it didn't do a ton, but that's okay because we can switch out to Geodo now. They can't use dig on us. Geodo is going to take a little bit of damage, but we can use Roost while they're digging to heal ourselves. Well, that was actually a little more than a Fury Swipes. How did you know I was going to switch? Okay, that's okay. Only 3. Let's go ahead and use Roost to heal ourselves. They're going to use Fury Swipes again, hopefully not too many times. Okay, or they could just do it 4 times. Let's heal again. I think we might try to attack them this time. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe we'll actually just use a Super Potion to get back to full health. Super Potion, and then we can attack. Yeah, that took us back to full health. Critical hit. Okay, at least it was only 2 times. Okay, let's finally get in here and do some damage. Wing attack. I don't know how much we're gonna do. It's not super effective, but at least it's the same type. Okay, that did at least something. Good job avoiding Pidgeotto. Let's do another wing attack. Just chipping away at their health. Fury Swipes. We avoided again. Nice job. Wing attack. We're just going to keep wing attacking until we win. Critical hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 times. Do we heal? I think we do. I think we use 1 more Roost, and then we try to attack again. Hopefully they just miss another Fury Swipes. Nice. Okay. Fight. Wing attack. And that was the win. I will say the only thing about playing the way I'm playing is that my Pokemon are a little under-leveled because we switch out so much to different ones. Ooh, Drowsy, good job getting to level 18 and learning Meditate. But I guess it makes it interesting for these battles. Let's see, because I don't want to be like over-leveled. That would make it too boring. Let's see what Meditate does. What do you do? The user meditates to awaken the power deep within its body, raising its attack stat. I don't think I need that because Drowsy's pretty much a special attacker, so we're not going to learn that. Keep old moves. Ease up, what am I doing? Which way is out? Well, as we were told, you just have to follow the darker paths. You're on the wrong path. That sleeping Pokemon on Route 12 forced me to take this detour. Me too, honestly. Any hidden items? Any hidden items? No? Okay. Okay, we have a hiker again. So who's first on our team here? Krabby will heal you up a bit. Bag. We don't really use these potions for much else, so we can use them now. And we'll use 2. We might as well. We have them. And I think I actually want to switch out Kadabra now that we got them to level 20. War Turtle, let's bring you up to level 20 at the party. Okay. Outsiders like you need to show me some respect. Was I being disrespectful? You're challenged by Hiker Klaus. You sent out him a chop. Okay, starting with a fighting Pokemon. Go on, Krabby. I think we're going to send out... I could try Drowsy, but I think Pidgeotto would have a better shot of living, even though it would be super effective. So let's try Pidgeotto. Pidgeotto can also heal themselves. Hopefully they don't do anything too crazy. Okay, Brick Break. A little crazy, honestly. Let's fight. I think I'm gonna do one Roost and then a Wing Attack. Okay, they're using Brick Break again. How much does that do? A lot. What was that, a critical hit? How dare they? Okay, Drowsy, your turn. Okay, let's try to get a Hypnosis in. Please fall asleep. Oh no. Man, we're really like striking out with the Hypnosis today. Okay, let's try one more time. Hypnosis. There we go. Okay, let's use a Confusion. Hopefully this does a good amount here. Okay, decent amount. I think I'm going to also disable that last move that they used so they can't use it again. No Brick Break for now. That's a pretty powerful move. Okay, let's do a Confusion. Nice. They woke up. They have no moves left. Ooh, that's good. Struggle. That might not be good for us, but it'll hurt them. Okay. Pokemon. Let's send Geodude out because Struggle should not do too much against them. Good job, Drowsy. Go, Geodude. It's kind of funny that it only knows one move. Bye, Machop. What else do you have? Ooh, people got more XP. Rhyhorn. We will switch, yes. And let's send out Krabby. Okay, Krabby, let's hit them with a Bubble Beam. Hopefully we go first. We do. Bubble Beam. Lots of damage. All we needed was the one Bubble Beam. Good job, Krabby. And War Turtle grew to level 18. I give. You have potential. Are you interested in becoming a hiker? No. Even though that is what I'm doing. Ooh, escape rope. That could be useful for going back to the Poké Center. Let's actually, speaking of that, we're not going to go back, but we are going to use a revive on Pidgeotto. And then let's use some more of these potions. Drowsy gets a potion. Geodo gets a potion. Drowsy gets one more potion. Okay. Okay, to the next floor. So that's the way we're supposed to be going. So let's go this way to get some items. Now you look like you might have a Slowpoke again. But you also could not have a Slowpoke. And we don't really have anybody that would be good against you if you did have a Slowpoke. So let's put Drowsy out first. Because we can maybe put you to sleep. You have a Pokédex? I want one too. Who are you? Pokemaniac Cooper. They've got one Pokemon. Ivysaur. That'll work. We will be super effective against them. They might try to put us to sleep though, so we need to put them to sleep first. Oop, they're using Takedown, never mind. Come on, Drowsy. Hypnosis? Hypnosis? No, they avoided the attack. Okay, Pokemon. They're going to try to... If they use Takedown again, it won't do that much to Geodude, but then they'll... Let's do... Ooh, what do we do? Let's send Pidgeotto out. I should just let Drowsy faint, but I don't want to do that. Okay, that's okay. They damaged themselves. We can use Roost. Heal ourselves. Okay, we're back to full HP. They're gonna use Takedown again. Maybe I should have just used Disable. Maybe that's the only move they know. Okay, we have enough HP that we can get a wing attack in here now. Nice. Okay, all we should have to do is one more wing attack. Nice, we beat them. Shoot, I am so jealous. Well, when you finish your Pokédex, can I have it? Oh, absolutely not, but I would go talk to Professor Oak if you want one. You found a full heal in the medicine pocket. Okay, who's first in our party? Do we need to switch? Drowsy's first. Let's switch out to War Turtle. That might change, but for now we'll keep them. Wow, look at all these Pokemon over here. That's where I came from. So we can go to the left. We can go down here. Is there anything hidden down here? Pikachu, do you see anything? No? Oh, right into a Graveler. We're going to run away from that. A tiny Graveler. Yes, I would like to give up. Okay, I'm a little nervous about this person. I don't know what they have, but we're going to go for it. Hopefully we can handle this. Do you know how you can avoid getting lost in the mountains? You can bend twigs as trail markers. How interesting. We happen to be... I mean, I guess we're in a mountain. We're just not in a place where there's twigs. Ace Trainer Sophia. She's got 2 Pokemon. Vulpix. Okay, we can handle a Vulpix with our War Turtle. Hopefully it's not too high or too much of a higher level than we are. They're 24, so they're 6 levels higher. That could be a problem, but let's start off with a bubble. Oh, Flamethrower. That's not good. Put on War Turtle. Oh, okay, good. That didn't do too much. Super effective. We'll use another bubble. They're gonna use Flamethrower. We use bubble. And repeat. Hopefully we do not get burned. Hopefully I do not just jinx myself. Okay, bubble. Nice. Good job, War Turtle. 119. Kadabra. Yes, we will switch Pokemon. Who do we send out against Kadabra? Let's send Geodude out. We should only have to hit them once or twice. We just need to, like, actually hit them is the thing. Ooh, they're level 25. That's a little scary. We're going to use Rock Slide. And hopefully land a hit and hopefully survive the Psybeam. Nope. Okay. Ooh, what do we do here? Let's try Krabby. One Krabby. And we use... Let's actually look at our moves here. Vice Grip is 55. It's physical. The target is gripped and squeezed from both sides to inflict damage. Bubble Beam, 65. Special. A spray of bubbles is forcibly ejected. So I think it probably has a higher special defense, but we also get a bonus for this one. So I don't know actually which one would be better, but let's start with the Bubble Beam. Hopefully we're even able to land it, and then we'll go from there. Hang on, Krabby. Oh, this is not looking good for us. This might be the first time we get knocked out. I'm gonna send Machop out and heal Pidgeotto. Let's go to Bag. Let's go to... Ooh, you know what, actually? Okay, before we do that, we're going to heal Drowsy, because maybe we can use Disable, and then maybe they won't have any other moves to use. So let's heal Drowsy up, so they can hopefully tank a Psybeam. Okay, good job, Machop. Okay, Drowsy, we're counting on you. Okay, we are going to use Disable. Nightshade. That is not what I wanted. We're going to disable that. I guess we could try putting them to sleep next move. Okay, we're going to fight. Or maybe they ran out of power points for that. Nope, they're going to use Psybeam. Okay, Drowsy, good job hanging on. We're going to Hypnosis. It actually went to sleep. That's also great. Okay, Pokemon. Who do we have that could do damage against you? We have War Turtle. We have our highest level Pokemon technically is Machop. Let's bring out Pidgeotto. Hopefully it stays asleep for a couple turns here. Okay, it's fast asleep. Let's heal. And then we can attack. Okay, Pidgeotto is fully restored. They're still sleeping. We're gonna come in. Let me actually check their moves too. So this is 6100 and it's physical. This is 4100 and it's special. I think we're going with this one. Okay, it's fast asleep. Come on, Pidgeotto, we just need to finish off this Kadabra. No longer disabled. Hopefully it stays asleep though. That was a good amount of damage. Okay, they woke up. We just need to tank a Psybeam. Oh my gosh, Pidgeotto. Okay, wing attack. Oh, what do we do now? Who do we have in our team still? We have Wartortle and we have Drowsy. If we heal Drowsy fully, it can make them go to sleep again. And then we've got Pidgeotto that can do a wing attack, potentially. We could try to just do a wing attack, but this thing's going to be faster than us. So I think Pidgeotto is probably going down. And we'd only get up to 57 if we use a super potion. And I don't know if that's enough to tank another Psy beam. So let's do this. Let's use a super potion on Drowsy. And then we'll switch to Drowsy. Hopefully put them to sleep. But I think we're going to do our same thing where we disable and then we put them to sleep. Because they'll probably try to use Nightshade, and we don't want that with Drowsy. We don't want that twice anyway. Okay, fight. We're going to use Disable. Okay, they're using Nightshade. We're using Disable. And then we're gonna try. We're going to try to use Hypnosis, and hopefully they fall asleep. They're using Psybeam. That should be okay. Okay. Hypnosis. Oh, and they fell asleep, thank goodness. Okay, now we need to see what our next move is gonna be. We do have Revive still, so we can Revive. Let me check my team, though. It's like, Geodude, what do you have? Or not Geodude. I mean, if we want to be risky, we can send Machop out, and they'll do 22 damage. I think, let's actually just not be as risky. We're gonna revive Pidgeotto because we know that they can do a pretty good, like, decent amount of damage, and they just need to get like 1 or 2 wing attacks in. We'll revive Pidgeotto. Okay. We're going to fully heal Pidgeotto. Or at least use a last super potion. I'm gonna have to like actually buy some items after this. I will also note that we haven't used any of the candies we get from training Pokemon in, which I think we're supposed to be using to make these fights a little easier, so we might have to do that at some point too. But let's switch now into Pidgeotto. And hopefully that Kadabra just stays asleep. Come on, Pidgeotto. Ooh, they woke up. Okay, hold on, Pidgeotto. Please hold on. Oh my gosh, we're back to where we started, and they're no longer disabled. Okay, we're just gonna use a wing attack and see what happens. Oh, Simon. This isn't looking good for us. Let's send War Turtle out. A War Turtle, hopefully you're faster, potentially. We only have Bubble. No, they're faster. How's your special defense? Not enough, unfortunately. Good job, though. Okay, Drowsy, you're our last one. I think if we use our last potion, we survive a Nightshade, so let's do that. Oh, they're using Psybeam on us. Maybe they ran out of Nightshade. Nope, they have Nightshade still. Okay, it was a good try. That's our first time we lost to a trainer. $864. Okay, at least they didn't take half my money, because we definitely have a lot more than that. We hurry, and at least we don't have to waste our escape rope now. You can try again, catch a wild Pokemon about it. Yes, yes, I know. Okay, we don't need to heal. Okay. I think what we'll do is take a quick break here, and then in a couple minutes I'll come back and we can go crush that trainer with some more powerful Pokemon. So I will be right back in a couple minutes. Okay, everybody, I am back. Let's get out a stronger team here, at least just for this ace trainer. So let's see who we have in here. I don't want to use my 28, but I can use some others that are a little higher here. Although, let's sort to see level high to low. Who's our highest? 28. Ooh, I like how it actually shows us here. So Pikachu's definitely coming back. Add to party, and we'll replace, let's replace Wartortle just for this one. And then we have a Graveler. We've got Parasect. Let's bring Parasect out too, because they should be good against Kadabra. And we'll switch you with Drowsy. Even though Drowsy was kind of our MVP. And I think that'll be good for... That should be enough for that Kadabra. Okay, now we just have to walk all the way back down to where we were. Back into the tunnel. Light up, yes please. And I kind of forgot already who they started with. I think it was Machop, so let's put out... Let's actually just start with Parasect. What are your moves again? Check summary. Actually, no. Let's start with Pidgeotto. We don't have any healing items. Hopefully that's not going to be a problem. I guess we'll find out. Okay, we just have to follow the dark path and not run into Geodudes or have them spawn right underneath us. And by Geodudes, I mean Graveler. Oh, I was barely touching that wing. Run away. Do you want to give up? Yes. I guess we'll go this way. Hopefully we're getting towards the end of this cave over here. Okay, round 2. We're gonna take you down this time. Ace Trainer Sophia. Oh, it was Vulpix. That was the first one again. Okay. Come on, Pidgeotto. Let's start off with a wing attack. Okay, we're actually just going to switch now into Geodude. They're gonna use Flamethrower. Let's see how much that does. Not a lot. Okay, we're actually gonna start off with a Stealth Rock. That way Kadabra will get injured when they come in. We need to do some setup this time. Okay, now we're going to use Rock Slide, and that should hopefully be enough to finish off this Vulpix. Rock Slide. Nice, that's all we needed. Critical hit, too. Okay, we're going to switch, and we're going to bring in Probably Parasect. Yeah, Parasect. Because they've got a bug move that we can use against this Kadabra. You're sending out Kadabra, they will take some damage. Every little bit counts. Let's go ahead and use Leech Life. We'll start off just with that to see how much it does. And that'll heal us too. Oh, that does so much to me. Okay, Leech Life. Oh, that's all we needed. Nice. And it basically heals us back up. Pidgeotto grew to level 22. Machop 23. Krabby 21. You're stronger than I thought. You won't get lost in battle. Okay, let's go to the party. I'm gonna keep Parasect out just in case there are any other Kadabras hiding around here, but we could put Pikachu back now. So let's get back out. Let's actually go to sort by Pokédex number. We had Wartortle that we put away, and who is the other one? Wartortle, oh, Drowsy. Let's bring Drowsy back out. Okay. And then party, Pidgeotto, let's switch you with, we'll put Machop out. Okay, and let's come down here to see if there's anything hidden down here. Okay, there's another Ace Trainer, which makes me a little nervous, so let's not go down there yet. We've got a Karate person up here. And then, is there anything hidden back here? No. Oh, we should have a Pokemon, by the way, because they might be finding stuff too. Let's take Drowsy out. And then, yeah, well, hopefully you'll have a rock Pokemon this time. Do you know about Pokemon cosplay? No, but I have a feeling I know what it would be. Black Belt Steve, 2 Pokemon. Machop. I've got a Machop too. Let's go ahead and use Brick Break, just see what it does. Oh, they're using Seismic Toss, which should do, I think, 24, because I think it's the level. Okay, that actually does it more than they did to me, so we're going to keep doing that. The Low Kick. Brick Break. And then Pokemon, let's switch into Pidgeotto. Actually, no, let's switch into Parasect, because that's going to do like a fourth of the damage. And I don't know, unless they use Seismic Toss, but we can heal. Parasect. Low Kick, that should do like nothing. Yeah, not very effective. And we can just use Leech Life. Also not very effective, but we get a little bit of HP back. And it was enough to take them out. Okay, who else do they have? Level 25. Machop. I'm gonna keep battling for now because we couldn't put them to sleep. Or at least attempt to. Okay, let's use Sleep Powder. Okay, they're sleeping. And then we can bring Drowsy out here. Come on, Drowsy. Woke up? What is that nonsense? Okay, Drowsy, let's try Hypnosis here, and hopefully... Okay, Hypnosis? Okay, good, and it went to sleep. Okay, take 2. Chop is fast asleep. Hopefully it stays asleep this time. Let's go ahead and use Confusion. Drowsy use Confusion. It does a pretty good amount of damage. They're fast asleep. Let's use it again. Nice. Fast asleep. We should just need one more. Confusion. Good. Bye, Machop. Well, that's that. Geodude is evolving. Nice. A Alolan Geodude. What do we got? A Alolan Graveler, I would assume. Yep, there they are. Congratulations, your Geodude evolved into Graveler. And these ones are Rock Electric. Cosplay is creating a costume like a Clefairy costume and dressing up for fun. FYI, I am cosplaying as a black belt. Oh. Okay. This is the way we need to go, but we have that trainer down here still. We have to battle. Oh, not down here. Down the other way. Super Potion. That will be helpful for us. Party. Let's start with Pidgeotto again. Just wait. Can we squeeze between the Sonics? Yes. Okay. Is there a... Ooh. Okay, what was down here? There's that one trainer. And probably an item. Let's get the item, and then we can go battle the trainer. Bag of Stardust. That's good. We can sell that. Please don't be as difficult. Even on mountains like this, an ace trainer like me exists. Okay, ace trainer. What do you have? Ace trainer Charlie. 2 Pokemon. Diglett. Okay, they've got a Diglett. I've got a Pidgeotto. Diglett cannot use Dig on me. That's good. Okay, let's go in with a Wing Attack. Fury Swipes. Okay. We've dealt with that before. Okay, they're just going to go ahead and hit me 5 times. I'm going to use a Wing Attack. And then I'm going to go and use Roost. How are they faster than me? What level are they? Okay, that was only 2 times, thankfully. We'll use Roost to get some HP back. And go in with another Wing Attack. 2 times, that's what we like to see. And there goes the Diglett. Flareon. Yes, let's switch. We will try Krabby here. Switch. Hopefully Krabby can survive a flamethrower. I'm assuming they're going to try to hit me with. Okay, Krabby, Bubble Beam. We are level 21 now, so they're using Fire Spin. Okay. They're going to trap me in the fiery vortex, but we're going to use Bubble Beam. Okay, that did not do a ton, which is a little unfortunate. We're just going to do as much damage as we can in the time that we have. But maybe we're also going to try out a Vice Grip to see if that does any more damage. Ooh, 1 HP. Okay, Vice Grip. It did about the same amount of damage. Okay, good job, Krabby. You tried. You did some damage. Graveler, let's bring you out. Go on, Graveler. Rock Slide. Double Kick. Why does it know Double Kick? Oh my goodness. Hit me. You hung on my 2. That was great. Thank goodness for that. Drowsy grew to level 19. My pride as an ace trainer. 5 Ultra Balls. Those are our first Ultra Balls. That's really good for us. Whenever we battle, ace trainers are strong. Oh, we are aware of that now. Okay, party. We'll keep Pidgeotto out first for now. Hopefully we're near the end of this tunnel. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go heal again. Okay, I don't see anything hidden. What's up here? Hey, I see you have plenty of Pokeballs. If you ever run low, come talk to me, okay? Okay. Let's save, first of all. We haven't done that in a while. Okay. Okay, we've got a camper here. We've got 2 campers. Eek! Don't get so close just because it's dark. Challenged by Picnicker Leia. 1 Pokemon. Nidorina. Go Pidgeotto. Okay, we're the same level. Let's just use a wing attack. They're using a poison sting on me. We use a wing attack again. Bite. Let's use a roost to get back some HP. They're gonna use poison sting again. Okay, good, we're not poisoned yet. Wing attack. Wing attack again. Wing attack until we knock them out. Okay, we just need 1 more now. And honestly, we can probably hit them with a gust, so let's do that. Okay, good. It was too dark to see. 2 great balls. There are some Pokemon in tunnels too. I saw Machop earlier. Okay, Pokemon. I think we're gonna switch now. And we'll put Parasect out front. You have Pokemon, let's start. Okay, this is the camper. Are they gonna have a Nidorino? Camper Leroy. They've got 1 Pokemon, whoever they are. Yep, Nidorino. Okay, go on, Parasect. I don't know what they're gonna try to do to me, so let's use Leech Life to get some HP back. Okay, they're gonna use Horn Attack. Leech Life. Okay, it did a decent amount, even though it's not very effective. I don't think either move is gonna be very effective, but let's try Absorb. Okay, they're gonna double kick, which is like quadruple not effective to me. We're gonna use Absorb. Okay, I think that Leech Life did more. Let's try putting them to sleep. We'll only do this once. If it doesn't work, we'll just use Leech Life until we win. Sleep Powder. Okay, they are sleeping. Leech life. Nice job. They woke up. We used Leech Life again. And that was it for the win. Critical hit too, nice. We end with getting a nice chunk of HP back. We beat Camper Leroy. You play hard. Phew, I'm all sweaty now. Okay, what do we have over here? Super potion. That is useful to us, for sure. Anything hidden? No? We may have also just missed hidden things, so I'll have to like look later on and come back if there is anything that's hidden. Bag of Stardust. Okay, we have another camper or somebody up here. Picnicker, I mean. I came this far looking for wild Pokemon. Picnicker Dana. She's got 2. Meowth. Go on, Parasect. Okay, we're gonna put this Meowth to sleep. That's the goal. We're using Faint. I think that makes us flinch. No, it doesn't. I think it just goes first. Okay, now that they're sleeping, let's switch out Machop. Good job, Parasect. Come back. Go Machop. Okay, good. They're still fast asleep. So we can use Brick Break. Oh, they woke up. Okay, that's a... Oh, no, that was just normal. Okay, but all we had to do was get 1 hit in. Nice. Everybody got XP. Vulpix, we are switching. Yes. We'll switch to... Okay, we are going to switch to Graveler, and we're just going to have to heal on the first turn. Now that we have a super potion again, we can do that. Bag. Where is it? Oh, we have 2. Okay, good. Use on a Graveler. I'd like to hopefully be able to get through this cave without having to go all the way back to the Poke Center again. But I don't know what kind of battles we still have. Okay, let's use a Rock Slide. Rock Slide. And that's it for the Vulpix. I'm out of Pokemon. You looked cute and harmless. Was I ever wrong? Oh, we got a sign. Does that mean we're at the end? Rock Tunnel, Cerulean City, Lavender Town. Oh, that is the end. Okay, let's just see what is out this way, and then we'll be at Lavender Town. Okay, good. It's just a... Ooh, we found a pearl. Hallelujah, we're finally at the end of this cave. Let me out, please. Let me out, please. Okay. Route 10 again. Oh, we still have some people to battle here if we want to. Okay, hold on. Rock Tunnel. Let's fight this hiker first. We hikers are naturals at climbing mountains. Now, do you have a rock Pokemon or do you have a fighting Pokemon? I guess since we have Parasect out, it doesn't really matter either way. But rocks would be easier to deal with. Hiker, Clark, Geodude. Okay, good. You can use Absorb on you. We'll probably go down this way, heal up, and then come back up and get anybody who's on the other side. Absorb. Nice. Parasect will technically help us out at Erica's gym too if we want to use them, because they are a part bug. And they grew to level 25. Pidgeotto grew to level 23. Graveler, yes, we will be switching for this. Ooh, Graveler might be a problem for us, so we're not going to switch. We're just going to hope we get off an Absorb first. Absorb. Hopefully this is strong enough. Yes, good. Okay. I don't know if we would have survived a rock move. Everybody got XP. Graveler grew to level 26. Nice. I'm worn out from walking through that tunnel. We hikers aren't prepared for cross-country. Okay, we have to deal with this guy. Do you have a Slowpoke? Because that would be very convenient for us if you do. Hey kid, hi kid, want to see my Pokemon? Damien. Who do you have, Damien? Charmeleon. You're not good at all for me. Okay, Parasect. Our only mission is to try to put this thing to sleep. Okay, they only have Ember. That's good. Oh my goodness. Sleep powder. No! Okay, I think that's okay. We're going to attempt one more time. Maybe our speeds are tied. I don't know. No, they're not. Okay, but we're going to bring Graveler out. Okay, Graveler, avenge Parasect. With a Rock Slide. Okay, they're going to use Ember. It's not going to do much. We're going to use Rock Slide, which is going to do everything. Oh no, my precious Pokemon. I don't like you. I don't like anyone better than me. But you know what? Sometimes there are people that are just better than you. Ooh, what's going on here? Oh, it's a Cubone. It's Vincent. Okay, we need to heal before we do anything. Thank you. Okay, I need to let a cat in. I will be right back. Okay, let's start exploring this town, and then that'll probably be where we end it for today. But I do know that there's 2 trades we have to make in here, I believe. Is it you? Do Cantonian Diglett look smooth? My Diglett looks prickly. Do you want to trade our Diglett? Yes, I do. We're going to be doing 2 trades here. The 2 here that are not favorited. So So we can get the Alolan version. So let's offer as a trade. Yes. Bye, Diglett. Take good care of Diglett. Wow, it's true. It looks so smooth. Thank you so much. Let's trade again, okay? Yes, I will trade one more time. Offer as a trade. Trade Pokemon. Teehee, so exciting. Let's do this. Sending Diglett to Diglett. Diglett sent over Diglett. Take good care of Diglett. That's a lot of Digletts. Okay, let's see what these other people have to say. Team Rocket will do anything for the sake of money. There's no job too dirty, no deed too heinous, no crime too wicked. You know how Cubone wears skulls, right? From what I've heard, it seems people will pay a lot for one of those skulls. Oh my goodness, that's awful. I saw Cubone's mother trying to escape from Team Rocket, but she got caught. I was so scared that I couldn't even go to try to save her. How sad. Okay, let's look at our party here. I think we'll actually just leave who we have for now. Make the invisible plain to see. Get the new Sylph Scope, Sylph Co. Don't go disturbing things in the Pokemon Tower. Lavender Town, the noble purple town. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes. Really? So there are believers. This town is famous for all of the graves made here for Pokemon. They hold memorial services in the Pokemon Tower for Pokemon that have passed away. Pokemon House, where love is volunteered freely. What is this? Nidorino. Oh no, you're blocking, I can't check. That's odd, Mr. Fuji isn't here. Where'd he go? This place is actually Mr. Fuji's home. He's really kind. He looks after Pokemon that have been abandoned or orphaned. Psyduck. What is in this book? You could win the grand prize drawing given out at by the Pokemon Fan Magazine. The application form is gone. It's already been clipped out. Oh, well, that stinks. There's talk about ghosts appearing lately in the Pokemon Tower. I think they're the spirits of Pokemon kidnapped by Team Rocket and never seen again. I can't ever forgive Team Rocket. Right now, we're taking care of a Cubone whose mother Marowak was... She was caught by Team Rocket, and that was it. We never saw her again. Nothing in there. Be sure to name your Pokemon with love when you give them a new name. After all, nobody wants to have a silly name. I think he used to be the name raider, but now we can just rename them whenever we want. It ran. Ah, the smell of incense is so refreshing. Okay, let's do some shopping here, since we went through all of our items. If a support trainer battles alongside you, you have two Pokemon on your side. You can have two Pokemon on your side to take on one opposing Pokemon. You can have the upper hand. I'm searching for items that boost a Pokemon's stats for the length of one battle. X attack, X defense, X speed, and X special attack. Those are what I'm after. Do you know where I can get them? Did you buy some revives? They'll revive a Pokemon that's fainted. They're really handy. Okay, let's go shopping here. May I help you? I'm here to buy. Okay, let's stock up on Pokeballs and Great Balls. We have 73 in here. Let's get another 20. Yes. I don't think we need Pokeballs, but let's get some more of those as well. We also have a lot of Premier Balls too that we have not used. We have 179. We're actually good on those. Let's get some Super Potions though. We'll get 9 of these. Yes. So we'll have 10 in the bag. And then let's get some revives as well. Oh my gosh, they're expensive. Let's just get 4 of them. Okay, yes. Okay, thank you. No thanks. Okay, let's go check out this Pokémon Tower, and then that will probably be it for today. Did you come to pay respects? Bless your Pokemon-loving heart, son. I can't forget my dearly departed Clefairy. Oh, this won't do. I'm awash in tears. Oh dear, what a cute boy. Are you heading up to the Pokemon Tower? What a kind child you are. I have an idea. I bet the Pokemon here would be even happier to see you if you had a spiffy outfit on. We got a formal set from the old lady. You put the formal set in your clothing trunk. Hello, dear. How did you like the outfit? I wanted you to wear it because you looked like my grandson. My sweet Growlithe, why did you have to die and leave me? Oh my gosh, this is so sad. The Pokemon Tower was erected in memory of Pokemon that passed away. I'm a channeler, one who speaks to spirits. I sense a lot of spirits somewhere high in this tower. Let's change into our outfit. Choose an outfit for Pikachu. Let's do a hat. Is there a formal hat? Yes. What about clothes? Formal tee. Oh my goodness. I think we might ditch the hat though. Switch to me. Let's switch to the formal hat. Outerwear, formal top, pants, formal shorts, shoes, formal shoes, bags. Do we have a formal bag? We do. Okay, we're in our formal wear. I also have to go let a cat out now, so I'll be back again in a moment. Also gonna mark off that we got the 2 Diglets. Okay, let's go up to the 2nd floor here. Okay, we've got an item, an elixir. Nice. We do have a Chandler here. You there, if you wish to know the truth behind the wandering spirits haunting this tower, well, even we Chandlers couldn't identify them. But maybe with the right tool, yes, perhaps a Sylph scope might let one see the truth behind this mystery. Hey, if it isn't Florian, what are you doing here? No way, Florian. Your Pokemon didn't die or anything, right? Oh boy, I'm glad I was wrong this time. But maybe I should check that your Pokemon really are doing well with a battle. Oh, we're battling him. Okay, Vincent. He's got 3 Pokemon now. Pidgeotto. Well, I've got my Parasect, which we will be switching out momentarily. Graveler, let's bring you out. Go Graveler. Okay, Wing Attack should not do much to us. Yeah, that did 2 damage. But we've got a Rock Slide on ours. They're gonna use Quick Attack. That did 3 damage. We're gonna use Rock Slide, which does almost all the damage. Let's actually send out a Stealth Rock. Okay, they're using Hyper Potion, that's fine. We'll just get that out of the way. I don't know if they use more than one of them, but we're gonna set up Stealth Rock. And then go into a Rock Slide again. Rock Slide. And now let's just use a Rock Throw. We haven't used that in a while. Okay, good. We still were able to land that. Machop grew to level 24. We love to see it. They're about to send in Gloom. We will definitely be switching. And we can switch to... Honestly, I kind of want to send out Parasect to see how they do. We also have Pidgeotto as an option, so we might have to switch them if needed. But I think our bug moves should be okay. Okay, let's use a Leech Life. They're gonna use Acid on us, which is actually super effective, which is not great, but we're gonna use Leech Life, which is also super effective. Actually, no, it's just neutral. But we'll take it. It did a lot of damage. Okay, they're hitting us with an Acid again, but we are hitting them with a Leech Life. Nice. Okay, one left. Jolteon, we shall switch. And honestly, probably back to Graveler here. Now, I don't think Rock is super effective against electricity, but we're at least part electric, so I think we'll resist that. And I don't know if Rock resists electricity either, but I think this is our best bet, is Graveler here. Let's use a Rock Slide. Not very effective, at least against the electricity. And this is neutral, but we'll take it. They're gonna use Thunder Shock against me. I'm gonna use Rock Slide. Thunder Shock, and we'll just try to hit them with a Rock Throw. Nice. Drowsy grew to level 20. We're getting up there. Maybe your Pokemon are doing a little too well. Aw, shoot. When we battled, we scared off the Cubone. You know Cubone, right, Florian? It's a Pokemon that always is wearing a skull. That Cubone looked like it was searching for something. Maybe it's up one of the higher floors. We found an X attack. That's a coach trainer. Do I want to battle them at the moment? I don't think so. But let's see. Let's check the party. I mean, we'll give it a go. They're the last one on this floor. I will want to get to the bottom of this. How did a coward like me end up in charge of a Pokemon Tower? Oh, a battle? Well, I'm kind of strong. Let's battle. Here goes nothing. How many Pokemon do you have? Coach Trainer Holly. 1 Pokemon. Okay. Geodude. We can definitely handle a Geodude. What level is it going to be, though? And is it going to explode? These are the questions we need to know. Okay, level 28. It is strong. Let's use Absorb. They're going to use a Rock Slide. Ooh, I don't know. No, that completely took us out. Okay, let's give Krabby a go. I think we just need to land a hit and we should be okay. Bubble Beam. Okay, they're using Rock Sliding. Oh, avoided. That's so good for us. Krabby, Bubble Beam. Okay, it didn't do like a ton, but it did something, which is good. Okay, it's gonna use Rock Slide again. Hold on, Krabby. Okay, good. We survived another hit. We're gonna use Bubble Beam. Nice. Can we get one more in? They use Rock Slide. Okay. Okay, good job though, Krabby. Let's use Machop. Oops, Machop. Go on, Machop. Less than halfway there. Less than halfway left, I should say. Okay, Brick Break. They're gonna use their Rock Slide. Oh, we couldn't flinch. I mean, we'd flinch. We couldn't attack. Okay, Machop. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? I don't think mine has ever flinched. Bag, I guess we're using a Super Potion. Use a Super Potion. Okay, and then we're going to use a Brick Break. I don't think it knows any other moves. What in the world? Is this like some special Rock Slide? Let's use another Super Potion. Brick Break again. Is Brick Break a thing that can only work if it's not attacked, maybe? Let's switch out to Graveler. They have no moves left. Okay, now they're just gonna struggle, which hopefully will do more damage to them than to me. Yes, it will. Okay. Let's just use... We'll use our own Rock Slide. And we didn't even have to. Graveler grew to level 27. Nice. Oh, I tremble at your strength. That battle took my mind off things a little bit. Here, I found these lying around. Pikachu candies. The candies that make Pokemon stronger. I have a bunch, too. I keep them safe in my candy jar. Got a little video up here. Cubone, Cubone, come out, wherever you are. I don't see any sign of it. Huh? Is that? It's a ghost. Ghost. Get out, be gone. Little Cubone. Me. Ma. Oh my goodness, the little Cubone. Cubone sadly trudged away down the stairs. Get out, be gone. Ooh. And it sent me out. You were sent back to first floor. Okay. Ooh, Pikachu wants to say something. Oh, the poor Pikachu. Pikachu looks frightened by the spooky atmosphere. Okay, let's play with you really quick, Pikachu. We'll give you a little pet. Let's get you a berry. We'll give you a raspberry. There we go. Feeling better now. Okay, I think this is where we're going to end it for today. We made a lot of good progress. I think in the next stream, we'll start heading over to Celadon City. On the way there is a route that's going to have another special spawn, Porygon. So we might try to do that before Celadon, or we might save that till after. We'll see. But yeah, that was basically it for this episode, this stream. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to become a Royal Court Magician, you can go ahead and follow me on YouTube if you'd like, or on Twitter. And until I see you in the next stream or video, I'll see you later. Bye.